What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome to Alice Fiction. This is a brand new puzzle combat style hero collector that just hit closed beta, and just like most closed betas, your progress will be wiped. So let's go ahead and take a brief look at the game, see how it's shaping up thus far. As you guys can see in the background, I've been showing off some of the waifus I've collected, and I have got to say, my favorite part about the heroes in this game thus far has to be the unique weaponry. Like, you guys know, FG can't stand boring weapons. Miss me with those basic bows and arrows. Give me a book and a pen any day. I'll match you on the battlefield of wits, Will Smith. That's topical. All right, so just a few characters here. And of course, at the end of the video, we will be doing a summon session as we always do. Now, just like most hero collectors, the campaign is broken up stage by stage where you try to 3-star each one. If you are successful, you will unlock sweep functionality, which does not require sweep tickets. As long as you have stamina, you're good to go. So that's normal. We also have hard, and as you guys can see, the hard stages will allow you to farm fragments for the specific waifus. And as you guys can see here, my team is comprised of 4 waifus, which will be on the battlefield, 2 in support, and each waifu has their own memory, memoria, artifact, craft essence, whatever you want to call it, they got them. So here we are, and welcome to combat here in Alice Fiction. We'll turn off autoplay for right now. Now, combat is broken up into 2 phases, a pre-attack phase and an attack phase. Now, in the pre-attack phase, you can activate skills such as heals, attack boost, things of that nature. So for right now, what I'm gonna do, use this skill, boost my physical attack, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move on over to the attack phase by pressing this button here. Now here is where the puzzle combat begins. Now to break down the attack phase in its most basic form, each one of your waifus has a corresponding gem color. What you wanna do is match 3 colors together, break them, and then that will trigger an attack. So let's go ahead and show you what that looks like in practice. As you guys can see, I have this green gem that is preventing my 3 blue from being next to each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and get combat started. As soon as I press one button, the timer starts, right? So bear with me, let go. There's 3 blue together. I'm going to, oh my God. Let's go ahead and pop those, that's 2, that's 3 yellows there. There's some blues, there's some greens, there's 3 red, there's 3 green. Oh my God, you guys know I'm terrible at puzzle combat, but hopefully that gives you an idea. You wanna break and move around the blocks. That way you can combine 3 colors together. If you do so, you will trigger a skill that looks exactly like that. And if you continue to combine more and more, 3 color combinations, you can actually amplify the power of those skills. So once again, let's do some more combat here so you can kind of get a feel for it. So 3 color combination with green that we're gonna use to start off the combat. So let us go. There's blue there. There's a red combo there. Oh my God, I'm so bad at these, dude. And the whole time the timer's just ticking down. But guess what? If you are just as terrible as I am when it comes to puzzle combat style systems, guess what? You can throw this bad boy on autoplay and just let it do its thing. You're gonna see something crazy here. Hold on. Wait until you see how fast this goes. I'm gonna turn on animation skip, ×3 speed, autoplay. You guys ready? Watch how fast this thing breaks blocks. There's no way I'll be this good. Are you ready? Here it goes. Look. I'll never be that good. I'll never be that good. So yeah, if you're like me and you don't feel like you're up to snuff when it comes to the puzzle combat, there is always autoplay, and you can see it just goes crazy speed-wise. It looks like it spams pretty much all the buffs, all the debuffs, but the gem busting, yeah, I'll never be that good. I think I'm gonna be permanently on autoplay if I can get away with it. Each one of your characters, including your backline, gets experience points as well as bond points, because of course all games have like an affection system. And there goes the fragments for the character that I'm attempting to farm. And extremely simple and straightforward. Hit skip ×2, hit attempt, hit skip complete, that'll skip through all the animations. And once again, all of the characters that you had in your party will get more experience points as well as bond points, as you guys can see there. So beyond the main story, you also have resource quests, which are your tried and true daily resource grinds, EXP, as well as credit. You can only attempt each one of these twice per day, so this is not going to be a place where you spend a ton of time. So memory search is this game's take on the tried and true dispatch mode, but it's not tied to your characters. It's just based on hours, right? So I'm going to go ahead and send out a little memory search mission for 9 hours, and they'll come back with memories, memorias, artifacts, craft essence, you know what I'm talking about. There you go. And you can also get these out of the gacha, which I'll show you a little bit later in the video. And then of course, what game would be complete without PvP? I like how these two names are together. Enjoy bacon. I think I will. All right, so here we are in PvP. Now, the only thing different about PvP combat versus the campaign is that you cannot single turn wipe your opponent without them getting a retaliation attack. Let me see if I can show you this in action here. We're gonna turn the speed down, let my girls go at it. Let's see, can we kill someone? Okay, so you see right now, I have actually killed one of the party members on the opposing side, but they still get to do an attack before they actually die. Does that make sense? You see how she's dead now, but she still got to do an attack? So even if you come with a team that's super overpowered, they do a ton of damage and completely 100% to zero your opponent, they don't die immediately. They still get to do a retaliation attack before they die, and I assume that's because of some sort of balancing. I don't fully understand it, but I trust the developers no more than me. So let me see if I can show you this one more time. So let's put it on ×2 to kind of speed it up here. You see a few of my opponents are like near death, so watch closely. You watching? All right, we've done a ton of damage there. I've basically killed I've killed 3 of my opponents right now, but they still got to attack me before they die. Once again, I assume that's because of some type of balancing, but I've never really seen another game do that before. Let's go ahead and throw this bad boy in ×3 speed, autoplay, let them gems get to bussin'. There's no way I'll ever be this good or that fast. Ever, ever, ever. I'm very thankful for the autoplay in this game for sure. I would just collect my fun waifus and enjoy the music. There you go. So to give you guys a quick recap, we talked about main quest, resource quest, memory search, battle arena. After the closed beta, we can look forward to event quests, grand battle, and team hunt. Now, the only piece of gameplay I haven't showed off in this video is the underground, which I'll show you at the end of the video because you can only do that once per day. So I wanted to save it for this YouTube. So let's jump on over here to the summoning banners. As you guys can see, we have the waifu summoning banner, we have the memory summoning banner, and you also have a daily normal gacha. Each banner will run you 3,000 gems. You love to see, including the memory. So both the memory and the waifu banner both cost 3,000. And what you guys can also see, there is a separation between paid and a free currency, which you don't always love to see. So let's go ahead and do a summon. We'll let the full summon animation play out and see if we're gonna get any SSRs, or 3 stars, I should say, in this game. Can't really tell by the animation yet. Yep, all blue, but in this game they can actually crit. So let's go ahead and do the full one here. Very cool. Like I said, I really like the weapons here in this game. Oh my God, game. Oh wow, are you serious? Very cool weaponry, really cool design. You got a little Harry Potter waifu right there. More sword waifus. That looks like an axe there. And then as you guys can see, you get this currency here for your duplicates that you can then turn around, go to the shop, and then use that currency to buy fragments of the characters that you're actually looking for. Kind of like Blue Archive. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's like a rainbow effect or anything like that. I can't tell. This looks like another pretty low tier summon, but once again, they can crit at the last moment. I love like the floating blades. That's really cool. All right, let's see if we can find some new waifus here. So far, we're getting all the low tier ones. Oh wait, I already have her. So she uses like a cat of nine tails, like a flaming cat of nine tails. This looks like a fishing pole. Wang uses a fishing pole, which is kind of cool. Let's do some rapid fire here. I want a rapid fire, but I didn't want to do that. I love this girl's weapon. Vivienne, dude, I love it. Like, look at that. I really, really like that design. A+ on that sword design right there. All right, so I guess we can't do rapid fire. And we'll just kind of focus on what's not duplicate. Tons of currency because, of course, this is a closed beta, so they're just kind of giving it away. Dude, nobody knew? Nobody knew! I can actually do one more summon at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Let's go ahead and jump on into this underground so I can see what this gameplay mode is all about. You can only do it once per day. We're just gonna go ahead and do optimized party, do this live, and check out what this is all about. Animation skip, ×3, autoplay, Lego. 1 battle, 7 turns maximum. Oh, what the? We just got booted. Closed betas will be closed betas. So basically what Underground is, once per day, this entire challenge unlocks. And what you're trying to do is use your entire roster of waifus to get all the way down here to the very bottom Underground boss enemy, defeat them, and then you're done for the day. And then at server refresh, you get another one of these challenges, rinse and repeat. And as you complete those Underground challenges, you will get currency that you can then use to buy upgrade materials as well as fragments for characters. The same thing applies with Battle Arena, and this is what I was talking about a little bit earlier in the video. Your duplicate currency will allow you to buy waifus out of the shop as well. All right, one last summon. I just got an achievement for obtain 20 characters, so we at least get somebody new. Let's see, is there anything special about this animation? Doesn't look like it. Final summon, what a Shaftaroonie. But at least we got this shield waifu. All right, well, there you go. Kind of disappointing when it comes to the summoning, but let me show you what the upgrade process looks like. All right, so here's Vivienne. She's a water debuff physical unit. Leveling her up is very straightforward. You get these little EXP tokens that you get from completing your dailies. And of course, there is that resource grind that you can do twice per day. And then of course, lots of achievements will give you EXP juice as well. You are locked to your maximum account level. So the highest I can go right now is level 23. You also have these grade levels. So basically you have this great little quality of life where you can expand all. As long as you have the materials in your account, you can upgrade, unlock skills, unlock passives, and if you are lacking a material, once again, very straightforward quality of life. The game will let you know exactly which stage you can go and sweep forward. Once again, dude, I only 2-star with that one. How embarrassing. As long as you beat the stage, you can hit sweep. You got stamina, skip complete, get the material, rinse and repeat, and then go back to expanding your grade level. So that's how that works. Outside of grades, you also have skills. Leveling up skills is really easy. I would love for them just to do a skill max button as opposed to having to hold it down. All you need is gold and levels. So I'm level 23, so I can level up my skills all the way up to level 23. I think it'd be a little bit more convenient just to have a max button as opposed to having to press this. Imagine later on when we're like level 100 and you get a brand new character and you have to go through this. I know it's first world problems, but you know, I'm just trying to offer some feedback. And then lastly, here's your rarity. As you get duplicates from, once again, using those medals in the shop, you can then turn around and increase their star level. So that will do it. A nice little look at Alice Fiction in the closed beta. So far, so good, dude. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this game looks like once it hits global launch. My name is FG, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.